You Russian Dante's boxing nation.
Dante's Boxer Nation, what's going on, guys? Man, oh man, I'm telling you, 2025, February, is such a big month of boxing. It damn near makes up for all of the slow months of boxing that we've had this year. You have Riyadh Season's Super Card, which is the biggest card that we've ever seen in terms of being a stack card, because we've never seen this many main event fights on one single card. And the crazy thing is it's only going to be $25 on pay-per-view, and even less than $25 in all the other countries. I mean, everything that Turki Al-Sheikh is doing right now in the sport of boxing is groundbreaking. I mean, $25 for the biggest pay-per-view fight card that we've ever seen in one single night. Just to give you guys an idea of how crazy that price is, Danny Garcia, he put together a fight card a couple weeks ago that had nothing but prospects on it. And as a pure boxing fan, I was looking forward to watching it because it has some good prospects on the card, like Jersey Gorilla Vargas, Joseph Brown, and Kermel Moulton. He was supposed to be on the card, which he would have been the main attraction, but we all remember why he wasn't on that card. So anyway, my point is, Danny Garcia, he was charging almost the exact same price that Turki Al-Sheikh is charging for the Super Card in February, which was $25. And I'm going to tell you something, as a boxing fan, DAZN definitely has one of the best features on their app, which is the option to replay whatever fights they broadcast. And you can watch the entire fight card whenever you want to. Hell, I done went back a couple of times to watch the Crawford versus Madrimov whole card. Now, and I don't know if Prime Amazon, PBC, has this feature on their app yet, but if they don't, they definitely need to add it. But with that being said, the Super Card is not the only fights that we have to look forward to in February. It's just recently been reported that Jack Catterall is going to fight Arnold Barboza in a title eliminator bout for Teofimo Lopez's belt. So the winner of that fight becomes Teofimo Lopez's mandatory. And I really like this because it kind of forces Teofimo Lopez to either defend his belt against the winner of this fight or seriously takes the fight he's been claiming that he wants, which is a fight against Duran Boots Ennis. And speaking of that fight, when I reported that they were in negotiations to make that fight, I had two Latino guys in my comment section. They started to diss Boots because of this news, saying that Boots is soft for wanting this fight, but it's Lopez that's calling out Boots. That's like calling Canelo Alvarez soft because Terrence Crawford is calling him out and Turki Al-Sheikh is trying to make the fight. I mean, listen, man, if y'all think Boots is going to beat the brakes off of Tio's ass, just say that. Stop sugarcoating it and playing the victim for Tio when he's the one that's calling out Boots. But I digress. Jack Catterall versus Arnold Barboza is going to be a really good fight. And I'm going to tell you something right now. It's a good thing neither one of them are black, because if they were, old media would all be saying that these are just two boring fighters that's just going to move around the ring and stink up the place, which is exactly what Chris Mannix said about Hitchens while he was calling the fight once Hitchens started to pull away on the scorecards against Liam Paro. But because these two boxers have the complexion for the protection, old media is going to agree with me and the rest of real boxing fans when it comes to this actually being a great fight to watch, especially considering the fact that Matchroom is hosting the fight. And then you have Abdullah Mason. That's right, Abdullah Mason, he returns in February. And this man is moving fast. I mean, he can't wait to make it to the top. He continues to step up in competition as his last opponent, Manuel Jaimes. What's so interesting about this fight is Abdullah Mason, who has a lot less experience than Rollie Romero does, he's going to go in there and try to do something that Romero could not do, which is knock out the very durable and aggressive Manuel. Manuel, he has 2 losses on his record, but he's never been knocked out before. 16 wins and 12 knockouts. Now, he wasn't supposed to be a big challenge for a Rollie Romero, and he's not even supposed to be a big fight for someone like a Teofimo Lopez, but this is definitely a big challenge for Abdullah Mason, once again, when you look at his experience. Even though Rollie Romero clearly won the fight against Manuel, the fight was actually competitive. We'll see how competitive the fight will be when Abdullah Mason fights him, or if he can even get past Manuel. With that being said, I'm going to wrap this video up. That's all I got for now, guys. I'm on to the next one. All right, now check this out, guys. If you're looking to repair eczema scars, burns and bruises, dark spots and blemishes, fever blisters, diabetic ulcers, this right here is the perfect product for you guys. It's called Elo Diki Face and Body Oil. Athletes and top-ranking boxers, they're also using it after training to reduce swelling, inflammation, and to ease the pain. So get yours today. Go to elodiki.com, like them on Facebook, and follow them on Instagram. Let me tell you guys about Issa Israel Law Firm. It is a full-service legal practice based in Denver, Colorado, an emerging hub for combat sports and high-altitude training. If you're a fighter inside or outside of the ring and you need a law firm you can trust to fight for you, visit thefighterfirm.com or email help@iilawfirm.com. Legal representation is usually limited to plaintiffs or defendants in Colorado, but iFirm can help anyone in the world with trademarking their business name, logos, and U.S. immigration issues. This brother has been my attorney for a while and helped guide me through all kinds of business and civil issues, so make sure you guys go to thefighterfirm.com.